I know.
Yeah,
Both
all right.
were
Both
going.
runners getting started. Turn Cap Kingdom here. Of course, the little desynced at the start. We should be able to get that fixed soon.
Mm-hmm.
I swear there's not a magical 5-second difference.
If not, there's always retiming. Okay, they look to be synced now.
Yeah, not too much going on in Cap. Just most question here might be if either runner chooses to go for left side.
I don't know if Marco would, but
yeah, I would think that Tanini would probably do it.
Yeah.
Not too difficult of a time save at all, honestly.
I mean, they can do it, but would they do in a race is the question.
Yeah.
The down throw.
Yeah, Tanini having a bit of slowdown there, capturing the frog.
It happens to all of us, man. Don't worry.
I think frog vectors here might make them a little more even, though. But Tanini missing the jump.
Mm-hmm.
At the end.
Marco is going for left side.
This is the vault setup. As Tanini goes for right side.
Yeah.
Does get the backup, though. It's fine.
Did I put that?
And Marco's still ahead going into topper.
Marco's slight lead.
Mm-hmm.
See what the times show up as.
I don't think the split time is totally accurate because that would be like a 2-4x. So I think the time on screen is not
okay.
Yeah, we would need to look at their splits, which I don't have open, unfortunately. I would assume a low 2-3x from both of them.
Yeah. Tanini got. Hold up. Let me put this in. Tanini got a 230.
Mm-hmm.
And Marco got a 227.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually for I feel like they're for the skill level.
Mm-hmm.
Or like pretty, I don't know if it's good or average or what.
Yeah. Both runners coming up to Dino Skip.
Yeah, not going for DSS. Who's surprised?
Mm-hmm. Not seen it. That's probably the one thing I have not seen at all in this tournament so far.
I mean, you don't even need it until sub-hour, honestly.
Yeah. Or even later. So choose. Oh, yeah, Tanini's going to be falling short there. Do not get enough distance with the Dino. Gonna have to back it up real quick. The 230 cap, this might be bad for GSTA for sure. I believe it is still possible for him to make it.
I mean, he made it to the platform. You know, whatever works. He had to do like a little air stall there.
Bit of slow down on that Madam Brood hit as well from Tanini. Marco's gonna jump quite a bit ahead here.
clean cliff movement. He even rolled under the chain jump.
Yeah, the chain jump hitbox is pretty forgiving.
Same with Tanini. He hasn't gone down yet, but I'm assuming he's gonna avoid the chain jump.
Yeah, it looks like Tanini's gonna get a is gonna have to do backup DSTA, do manual DSTA here.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be like a 6-1X. I believe a 611.
Yeah.
604 from Marco should still be fine for DSTA, as long as his mashing is good.
I don't know about Tanini on the other hand.
Yeah, 6-1X never makes it. Unless you do like a ridiculous offset at the start, so it's not going to make it.
So we might see some route differences with the bonk. Might see some route differences because, you know, a lot of different things you can do in Sand Kingdom, like Dram and platform clip and all that.
I'm assuming we'll see regular DSTA route from Marco and just most people don't seem to go for platform clip at a 104, so that would just be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
That we'll just do the regular DSTA route with going into the menu to switch a chime. Yeah, thank you, Dansta. Yeah, he will just go into the menu and push the time ahead. It makes that seed moon grow. Only, I believe, manual DSTA, just depending on how fast your menuing is about 6 or 7 seconds on its own from time loss.
I think the majority of the time loss comes from just like playing a bad capping cascade.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we'll see Dram from Marco, but I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah, not really common at a 104 level.
He is going for it.
Or 107 level. Okay. Let's see. Looks like the platform was on his way.
He did get it.
Very nice from Marco.
I think Tanini will probably, yeah, he's going for it as well.
Mm-hmm. He
yeah.
wall slid, so that's one of the tougher parts of Dram is just not hitting that wall.
And he kind of threw Cappy a little bit early. I don't know if that would matter, but like, you know.
Yeah. Let's see if he can get the backup where he keeps the bullet bill alive. Which, yeah, just barely moving the bullet bill too far to the right.
Marco's grabbing that checkpoint.
That backup's, I guess for Jaxie skip, if he accidentally dies, it will be less time loss.
Yeah. It's always helpful.
For that Dram movement, keeping the bullet bill alive does actually save a bit more time than a Dram strat, which is not something a lot of people know about. Kind of something that a lot of new runners, including myself, actually overlook.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely didn't know about it at first.
And not seeing a platform clip from Marco.
Yeah, we would have seen probably scrape the crates moon and do reverse Jaxie for sure. Although it is possible to do it the other route. Okay,
yeah, there was it was like Ian or somebody last night who did like this weird route with platform clip in it. That's why I was. It's like not out of the question, you know.
Yeah. Both runners nailing Jaxie skip as well, not falling into the poison.
And Marco with the. I don't know if it was clean, but it was pretty good sand.
Yeah, we can see now where he is compared to his PB. He's going to get a that would be a 11-11 sand exit. So compared to PB, that would be, it's about plus, his PB got a good sand. It says plus 18 on PB.
It's a 514, so it's pretty good actually for a 107. He's having a pretty good run so far.
Tanini, on the other hand, gonna finish up 1-3x here, or 11-3x. $11.32. So, or sorry, 11.37. So he's gonna be plus about 26 on Marco.
Yeah, I think the timer started early, if I remember. So,
yeah, I think we got it resynced, which would make sense given that he had to do Mr. Am had to do like manual DSTA. So plus 26 is still fairly accurate, probably. I'm doing it from the stat sheet, am I not? I'm looking at it from the what's up?
Stat sheet's there for a reason, man.
Yeah,
no
plus
late clip
26
for Marco though. And
what? It says the same. It says the same thing on the run. What?
Yeah, no, neither runner going for a late clip.
I was looking at the stat sheet, Dad. So what? I wasn't looking at the head-to-head, but I still. Alright, yeah. I mean, whatever. I do have the stat sheet open. I was not looking at the head-to-head, I guess. It's my bad. I still got the calculation perfect, so. You know what? They call me the human calculator.
Commonly referred as human calculator.
Yeah, Marco grabbing some extra coins in Rango as well, so he'll be good for the shop in Wooded. And benefits of doing Rango route, for sure.
Believe it or not, getting the coins you need without the Rango route's actually pretty hard.
You can get a decent amount if you get the
yeah.
You can get a decent amount from the before the corner lady moon.
And also if you do left side or right side.
Yeah. Jerky, it's like most globes are about 20 seconds. Globes, it's very easy. Like most globes are 20 seconds except for Cascade, Ruin Lost, and Sand. Sand is 25. Ruin and Lost are 21.5. Cascade's 28.5. And then Bowser's is just Bowser's is 30.
It'd probably be about the same as Ruined and Lost.
Well, no, Bowser's is longer. Bowser's 30 seconds because like the Odyssey, like I don't know, it it like changes color, so it makes it longer for some reason. I don't know why. It's just how it is what it is.
But
of course
getting
that
a 257 Lake, and then Marco getting a 304. So Tanini's gaining on him.
14 OX from Marco. Only plus 10 on PB, which is still pretty solid. Okay, I was close enough to end stuff. Might
He's
be a little
just a
different
fountain
for
of
you.
knowledge.
I was close enough on most of them.
So Marco is slipping up a little bit here. He's doing tree route, so he might go for Knucklip.
Or he could, I guess he could be doing the intermediate route just with tree route first. Sometimes I do the nut clip just to get to the intermediate route spot faster. Tanini, I would assume, just yeah, he might have attempted nut clip there, but didn't get his cap throw.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
I was
not,
gonna say,
but I'm assuming not. It looks like he just did the backflip for a faster break, and nut clip looks like Marco gets nut clip here. As Tanini's going to go back and get the tree moon to do intermediate route. All right, so they're both doing a variation of intermediate route. Well, Marco is just doing nut clip to get to this spot on the wall a bit faster, and has some trouble hitting it. Does backflip up. So yeah, both runners, yeah, Marco missing ramp, getting stalled out at the top, and doing it again. Tanini gets up, and just like that, because these runners have the same amount of moons, this does put Tanini in the lead a little bit, even though using nut clip to get that spot is a bit faster.
As Marco just kind of had a little choke on the ramp. It's fine though.
Yeah, I don't know. Side flip ramp, I just prefer doing a triple jump. Personally. But side flip I find really risky. And not really fast. Both runners finishing on maze here. Marco takes some damage. That's 7 seconds or so difference in wooded. Marco was 20 seconds ahead out of lake.
Yeah, wooded's the spot where it can all go wrong, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see.
We haven't even gotten to the part where he could fall into deep woods.
Yeah, let's see if both runners opt to do flower road skip. He messing up the roll cancel a little bit. And it's just going to do the vault as a backup falls off. So a little bit of trouble from Tanini. See if Marco can use this to gain some time. He's going to... Okay, looked like he was going to just take the flower road and then just did the triple jump that way.
I have not seen that triple jump ever.
Bit. Triple jump's only about a second slower than the normal roll cancel method. Well, I believe that strat is named after your Dansta himself, you know?
Really?
Guy who organized this whole tournament. I believe that is called Dansta FRS. For FRS, like diving forward, doing the triple jump past the P-switch. Marco fell down, grabbing that uproot moon, unfortunately, as well. As he's going to be opting to do Spiritless here. He didn't invent it. People do definitely call it dance stuff for us. I've heard multiple people refer to it that way. Marco having a bit of an awkward angle there, but we'll be doing Spiritless as well. See if Tanini can get this fast pipe cycle.
Oh my god.
Just fine.
Nah, Mario is definitely touching the fuzzy there, man. I'm not gonna lie. He does get it though.
No, that's a really fast float pipes from Tanini. That makes sense, Dansta.
to be a 552, which is pretty decent.
In 2017, what did it exit? 2018.
And then 634. Crap.
Yeah, taking quite a bit of time loss on ramp as well as the tree route movement.
So Cloud Hint Tart here is an option, but generally people don't go for that at this level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like. Did Tanini attempt the fast hat there, or?
I don't think so, no. He did the first
Okay.
one, but he didn't attempt the second one.
Okay. Marco
might
getting
attempt
the
the
first
third
fast
one.
hat there. Yeah, going for the damage boost. And missing it, unfortunately.
He was definitely... Oh, Marco missed
Going
it
for
as
the
well.
damage boost this second time, it's going to be a lot harder. Yeah, he should probably just stay back and do the normal strat for this one. Yeah, Marco also missing a fast out there. Should make up some time. Oh, Marco barely missing the last fast out there. Looking like he capped through just a tiny bit too late. And taking a hit there at the end, so not going to make up time.
Yeah, what Cloud Kingdom's crazy.
Oh no, this is really unfortunate for Marco. Sometimes Cloud Kingdom can kind of sneak up on you and give you some time loss if you're not sure what you're doing. It definitely happens.
To 214. Not really what you want to be seeing.
Yeah, and of course, there probably is a difference between, or a big difference between doing longer categories and shorter ones. Like Cloud Kingdom pretty much has no effect on all moons, but in any percent, it's not a kingdom where you can afford to lose much of any time. And either runner, you're getting the Hinard as well, so... I mean, we saw both runners miss the Hinard and Metro last race, so hopefully we don't see that again.
Yeah, I saw
Marco
that. It
having
was crazy.
to go into first person to get that butterfly as a backup. Tanini somehow avoiding damage from that Trapedal. That was interesting.
It's a stylus backflip, man.
I don't know if that's frame perfect or not. I cannot tell you. Yeah, not opting to do cage triple as well. As Marco's going to spawn Klepto. Sense Danny.
He doesn't even
Danny,
get the...
I mean, yeah, we could just call him Danny.
So it's the 226 from Tanini, which is... I don't know how that would add up for a 104 runner, but decent enough.
Looks like his gold's a 218. Yeah, I guess it just depends. Like, for me, I usually like to... I'd say playing within 10 seconds in a race is, like, fine.
Yeah, sure.
No, most PPs, you might be around, like, 5 to 6 seconds off at most. Both runners coming in Night Metro as Marco stays alive. That bridge moon.
Yeah, 240 Lost Kingdom for Marco.
What? Did he take a death? Just the butterfly?
It might have been. Or no, he messed up the torpedo, like the box. I don't know what it's called.
That's interesting.
I guess it's mostly just like,
I mean, his gold,
small time losses.
His gold's at 236, so not very optimized in his Sunbest either.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got this City Hall jump coming up for Tanini. Not a difficult jump, but the camera does fight you a little bit. Just something that you have to get used to as a newer runner.
Yeah, if you don't pay attention to that jump, you fail it, and it's just over.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Tanini gets a good Mecha Wiggler.
Marco almost falling all the way down there, barely getting a ledge grab. Sometimes the ledge physics in this game is pretty forgiving. Mario will snap onto the ledge if you walk off, which can actually not help in a speedrun context in some settings.
Nah. It helps with nut clips, though.
Just for getting, like, the long jump? Or, like the wall jump onto the moon? Or... I'm sure if I...
Oh,
Is that what you're talking
about? Yeah, for nut clip, it would be. But, like, Marco almost messed up that City Hall jump.
Taking a bit of time lost in the second phase there, but nothing too major. Still clutches out the 2 cycle, which is by far the most important part in a race setting.
Yeah, as long as you get the 2 cycle, I feel like you should be fine.
Yeah, 2807.
You don't necessarily need to hyper optimize Night Metro as like an early runner or intermediate, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so Tanini got 329.
Fire polar bear.
Base polar bear.
RT
Does
trying to get that first good clip.
Fail at first try, but
having some trouble lining back up. Not sure why he's not opting to just bonk in the cage. It's probably an easier way to back this up, but
third try.
I guess it's what is it, like the drive-by movement.
And I don't think Marco had a Night Metro split, so we won't get to see the time, but it's alright, we can retime it later. So roll boost, FRS, double roll boost, roll cancel, triple jump to the poles.
I don't think that's that variant of FRS is a thing without a true. No, our runners really did true out in a clip. Both, well, Tanini at least opting for musicians right here. I doubt that Marco will go for bolt building.
Did Marco do scooter clip? I didn't see.
Yes, he did. Got a pretty good scooter clip. 514 Dame Metro Gold probably has a lot of gold potential here as well. For sure.
Mm-hmm. It's been good so far. I don't want to jinx it though, you know. Yeah, they're not doing bullet building, so it's all right. Bullet building. I don't even do bullet building.
Only saves 2 seconds without the Giggler route.
Yeah.
Team taking a bonk there before the garbage man. Now we see one of the more difficult parts of Game Metro here coming up the tower climb. So he gets it pretty cleanly.
That looks pretty fast to me, man. I don't know.
Yep.
See if they get the Metro hint art. You know, that's apparently a relevant topic now.
Yes, he does know how to ground pound, thankfully. Look at that,
Good
he did
job.
2 ground pounds in a row. Even ground pounded onto the moon. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, you hit the trigger buttons in Odyssey, some good things happen, I hear. Tanini finishes up the last Ruben Metro. Should be a low 33 exit.
It was good other than scooter clip.
Yeah, 3304, I think.
Yeah, 456. Day Metro.
It's out of Metro now. We're still looking at 104 BBT for Tanini. 104.55, so plays well in the second half. Should definitely be able to 105 this.
Mm-hmm. And then Marco's not too far behind either. Which is, you know, it's admittedly surprising.
Yeah, he is 38 seconds behind. Let's see if both runners go for Snowdram. So Tini's Snow Gold is 458, so I would assume that is without Snowdram for 104 long.
A 458?
Yeah, probably without Snowdram.
Yeah, you can definitely get that without Snowdram.
Yeah, I mean, my gold's a 500 without it, and my movement is, like, not perfect. I did not, I'm gonna be honest, I really did not make use of this head-to-head tab before, and now I'm happy that I have it.
Yeah, pretty helpful. Get to see all the times live.
Yeah, literally pretty much everything that I need here. I was just looking at the PBs, which, I mean, helped, but, you know, this is definitely has all that information, so.
Yeah. And then Tanini, I guess, not going for Snowdram unless he's doing ICC, but, like...
No way.
Yeah.
Yet to see someone do it, and I think I've already said multiple times it's the most heinous decision in a race like this. Unless your name is like Lucid. Probably literally the only person who's gonna go for Ice or Lucid or like I mean we have in Division S, so we have like Max F2 as well. I think those are literally the only people who are gonna do it this entire tournament. Alright, team missing the triple jump but able to stay alive here, thankfully. Only losing a few seconds. Marco opted not to go for Snowdrum as well.
And also, no
may have expected a snow clip with him doing longer categories.
Yeah. I mean, it never hurts to try it if you always know how to do it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, funnily enough, even for all moons, like clipping out of bounds there is faster.
Yeah, well, I mean, in all moons that you're going to Balloon Bolt early, so otherwise you gotta do the stupid Balloon Bolt clips. Haunt my dreams.
Team now in the triple jump, the end of the Goomba room here. Probably my favorite strats to do.
It is mostly just hold left and triple jump, but you know, there's some different setups.
Because the ice physics are pretty forgiving and you like maintain your momentum a little easier.
Yeah.
Team not going for Snowdrum, so finishing up this Ranger room here.
Looks like a clean Snow Kingdom to me, other than I don't think he got the triple jump and the poison room, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal.
And time loss and the outside a little bit as well.
Yeah, 506, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if the snow will show up for Marco, but if it does, I guess we'll see. Yeah, it is showing up. So it'd be a 5-12.
Looks like Tanini had a bit of slowdown, grabbing the first minion seaside.
So as long as you don't bonk, get in the first moon, you know, it's not that big of a deal. At least what I believe.
You're taking a little bonk there on that lip of the grass that comes up. Quite annoying. Down throws the cheap, showing off the Joy-Cons.
Based, let's go.
on the other hand, representing us pro-con boys. No down throw.
Grr.
Yeah,
I don't really mind.
decent season.
Yeah.
Come up on
He does
fish
get
clip
fish
out of
clip.
bounds here.
Toddler could get fish clip, but the question is, does he get the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's fine.
It's really the only risky part of fish clip is not flipping in on the moon in the chasm there.
Joy-Con on top. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Still 105 BPT here for Tanini.
So that'd be
OX.
yeah, it'd be a third 332. There you go. I think the best Seaside was 324, but that was still pretty good. At least for Div C.
I think in my race it was pretty decent. I think I got like a 33.
Well, now I gotta look at it, man. It was a 340.
Oh, I'm a liar. I'm a big liar.
Unless that's like you're just like popping off over 340.
No, trash. That's trash. That's 16 seconds on my gold.
Well, good.
Low 3x, I'm unironically pretty happy with most of the time in runs.
Ooh. Marco is attempting salt triple there.
Looks like he's not getting the triple on the peak of the salt, which really helps. Okay, barely makes it there.
Kind of surprising, honestly, seeing salt triple. And
yeah,
him backing it up was doing salt triple again.
About as difficult as plus side, which they did go for, but kind of only about 2 seconds of time save. And both runners, of course, going for a normal spirit out.
This isn't the hard part of the Spiro route. I feel like the hard part is later on.
Not really. I guess for me, Luncheon, I don't really find any individual part difficult at all. It's just like, it's a long kingdom.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for not at least one thing to go wrong. Nice,
I mean, it's been
there from Tanini.
It's been clean so far from Tanini, so like I said, it's not the hard part.
Not lose much time because yes, it is faster knee.
It's faster because Stewart does not like get knocked back or whatever.
I was gonna say Tanini takes a bonk there before the turnip, but it doesn't really matter because he had to fall down anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like Tanini had to capture the lava bubble to make sure it didn't despawn and well, not despawn, but like go the other way. Could lose him a couple seconds. Marco having some trouble with the crates, diving past the wall there and missing him with Cappy. Yeah, crates is definitely annoying. Tanini getting the forklift strat at the end, too. Very clean Potabu jumps as well.
Welcome back, Lucine.
When Tanini get ahead in Wooded Kingdom was the first part, but then everything else after that, I guess.
Yeah.
The first jump pad was Wooded Kingdom. Tanini had some trouble with cheese, trying to stand all the way back, but looks like the Panbro hit every single block except for the one he actually wanted to hit.
This looks familiar, huh?
Yeah, I suppose Dance to Cheese is going a lot closer to that. You would go a lot closer to the cheese and like the Panbro like a little slower. I don't know the exact strat.
To be honest, I have no clue either.
I feel like cheese is just like do it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Cheese is like I don't care what anyone says. There is a amount of RNG, but it doesn't really like lose you too much time if you kind of know how to control it.
It's a very interesting route from Marco here, taking the lava bubble stairs, bonking on that.
Right in front of the cheese, yeah. It definitely just makes cheese more consistent, I guess.
Or you could do spiritless route and not have to deal with the cheese.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, like, really matter.
Ooh.
I guess not, because, I guess not, Hot Boy, because there's, like, I guess not, because you're, like, almost guaranteed to hit the blocks. But yeah, decent Luncheon Kingdom from Tanini, for sure.
Be a 636, which is actually pretty good.
Actually, oh, yeah, only one on gold. I was like, that beats my gold, damn.
And it is the best IL for Div C right now. So it's props to him, man.
I guess you just don't uncapture the Panbro like right on top of the. You just uncapture him in the right place. You can hold back while capturing him.
Or you could jump or like jump dive or something. I don't know.
I think cheese is really just like it's just like a feeling type thing because there's not.
Yeah.
Although yeah, if you stand close, it like eliminates a lot of the RNG. It just like it's not like it really loses you much time anyway. Just mostly don't take damage and don't kill the Panbro and don't like you're fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Behind the lever and capro dive towards the storyman.
I feel like that's slow as shit.
I mean, it's unconventional, but I mean, it is Hot Boy, so he can get 5 4Xs with that shit anyways.
I guess well, probably not with Cheeseman.
Yeah,
you could get 5 4Xs. Get 5 4Xs with I mean, can't you just like roll right away and like roll down towards the story moon? Am I crazy? I mean, like, I'm confused how that's faster than diving.
So Marco got a 730, which I mean, what is this gold?
right this second and check. His gold is a 716.
Okay. So I feel like if he had gotten Soul Triple first try, he would have maybe golded, perhaps.
About to say, hitting the well, both runners were about to be in Ruin Kingdom, which would be a huge snore if they were literally if we're gonna have to sit through Ruin from both runners. But Tanini blessing us all by grabbing the Story Moon and going to a good part of the run.
No, I had the opportunity to do Ruined ILs earlier today, so that was
Ruin being like, I feel like saying Ruined is the best kingdom is just like just admitting that you're capping. Maybe if there was something in it beside yeah, there's a massive dragon, but that's it. There's a massive dragon. That's the what if there were other things? Because what does Ruin have in like, even like from a casual standpoint, like Ruin just like has literally nothing besides like a few sub areas, and they're all like mid.
not even mid. Wait, they're all kind of bad.
Well, how many sub areas does Ruin have? Is that 2D 1?
2D, and then there's the like the what's it called? The charging chuck one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that charging tuck one's like boring.
Exactly.
The
So
charging
they're
tuck
both
one
bad.
is so boring. That one, like, I just forget even exists.
Oh right.
It's me gonna opt to do crates route in Bowser's. Yeah, City 1's probably a little bit better. But, like, imagine if Ruined was, like, actually a kingdom. And, like, not a boss fight with sub-areas chucked in.
It's like Ruin and Cloud are just like the two
yeah,
bad
and
kingdoms.
And for the speedrun, it's just like...
It's an
at least Cloud has a good boss fight. Like, at least there's fast hats for speedrunning, but then, like, Ruined has nothing for speedrunning. Like, you save time by mashing.
Pretty much, yeah, and like optimal sword pulling, kinda. So
like, obviously you can lose time in Ruined, but it's just relatively no risk, especially in a race setting.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Missing jump there.
Nini got 320 ruined and Marco 319, so both around the same time.
That could just be a difference in because
just a difference in mashing.
Digital, yeah, or digital saves quite a lot in Ruined, literally.
Oh,
Marco will be going for the bird drown route. One of the easier drown strats in the game.
Hello, it is me.
Coming up to the Ogre Moon here. You're pretty clean Ogre movement. So you're gonna opt to skip the Bowser Dram and just grab this moon safely.
Yeah, not really needed at a level like that. I mean, it was only like 2 seconds, or even not even that.
I think we're gonna have to have Dancer, Hot Boy, and Side Question. I do believe it's a little over 2 seconds. It's Needy going for Harriet first.
I'm not really sure why that's a whole thing. It's like Harriet first and Topper first. It's like...
yeah, I don't really engage in it much, but I do Harriet first. It's just been like one of those memes that stuck around from when this when this game started. People just like say like, oh, if you do Harriet first, you're banned or something. for Topper first year ban. Like I don't know. Just do it. Just do whatever.
So the Pokio fell off of the island for Marco. That was kind of, I mean, lose a little bit of time, but it's just funny to see.
See, missing that jump on Topper.
He better not die to Topper, man. Oh my god. I think he was like pixels away from dying.
Not able to find the hat that Topper's hiding in. It's completely random for the second phase. See if he's still what his BBT's looking like. After he splits for. He's looking at 105.38 BBT. The bunnies was 30 seconds off gold.
It's a 455, which with crates is not too bad, but could be a lot better.
That's plus 29 on his gold.
I stand corrected. Well, maybe his gold has bird dram. I don't know. Or I don't know, man.
His gold's 426, so it's solid. But
okay,
426 is fine.
Oh, he's doing Sarbamba.
Now Sarbamba, yeah. Nice one for Marco there.
Surprising.
Tanini take some damage to that Pokio. Thankfully, it really doesn't matter much. Because there's no damage refill or anything.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of Div C and Div D runners do Sarbamba, or at least attempt it. It's just like, what am I doing wrong, man?
You're not doing a 2-second time save at the end of the run that risk your PB. So I mean,
need to work on that, man.
You're just living life completely incorrectly.
Yeah, might as well just quit now.
Copper acquired. Okay, he can't get. I guess he didn't. He's gonna hit Spear. What? What?
Huh?
Okay, he's gonna hit Spirit. This is. I wouldn't recommend this because. I wouldn't recommend this because this is gonna make the last hit. You have like, I think less room to hit Topper.
Marco's probably like a minute or so behind. I don't know. It's
Marco's
like a minute
and 36 seconds out of Ruined. So it's gonna be
might be two
so
now.
It's different out of bunnies. Yeah. Okay, well Tanini despite hitting Topper in a weird order had to find mech. I don't understand the purpose of that. It changes nothing except you can't really do TA. I guess it makes like what you would do for TA virtually impossible.
Unless you want to do TA like for Topper or something, I don't know.
Yes, but that is you hit them in the wrong order. It's a different timing and it's hard. I've seen people like accidentally hit Spirit and it's just like TA doesn't really work with the same timing. I saw Autumn do that in 58 PB actually. He like had to do something weird.
Even 58 runners are messing up mech. Maybe that'll give us hope for all the other runners.
Well, I mean, messing up mech when you have nerves is a little bit different than a regular run. Marco to death?
Yeah, Marco died on the way to.
Look, I was overanalyzing a really weird choice on the mech fight from Tanini. So I'm focusing on the real stuff out here. I don't know what to say to y'all.
So
yeah, Marco. Oh my gosh, not going for TA, but jumps on Spirit way too early and falls off.
Did Marco do topper required? I wasn't looking.
I can't tell you. I did not see.
I'm just gonna assume he did.
No, misses the light climb. He the Pokio. Those bubbles can close on you early.
So the 1 HP is scary here.
Well, as long as he doesn't fall up again, he shouldn't die. But he wants to get this hit here on Harriet.
He's on PB pace. That's tragic.
Plus 53 on PB into out of Ruined. Where's the PB pace? Wait, where? I guess his PB just had a really bad Bowser's. Is that sarcastic, or am I just not doing math? Out of bunnies? Alright. I guess his bunny split in his... What's his bunny split in his PB? It's like... oh, you can't tell because it's like...
Yeah, they don't have a split for it.
Bunny's Eggs in PB was 57-55. Alright, yeah. Anyways, Tanini be on a solid 105 pace here into... No, it's not 52 minutes. I mean 52 minutes, 52 seconds.
Try my best
just
to do my job.
It just has a colon on it, yeah. Yeah, Tanini, though, on 105, 47 BPT into noon. Yeah, I guess he just opted not to go for fast hats.
It's not really
He did it.
needed, I guess.
Yeah. He did go for them in Cloud, though.
Well, he went for the third one with the damage boost, but he didn't do the second one. So he might do the third one here. I guess we'll see.
Marco on a pace for a high 108. Entering escape here.
Having trouble capturing Bowser.
I'm having trouble getting the cutscenes as well. I need a 211 to get a 105 here. Pretty doable with 2D skip and whatnot. Yeah, it's like without 2DSS, like a like a mid 2OX would probably be a very good escape for him.
Mm-hmm.
Marco's entering chapel as well. Let's see if Tanini can get 2D skip. Oh, just
not doing 2D skip.
Playing it nice and safe.
I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't want to lose a race to 2D skip. He did 2D skip, except he skips in a different way.
I guess so. Okay, I would need like a 56 pillars to 56, 57 to get a 105 here. Yeah, just really. I don't think he hit a single fireball on the first one.
He had a couple, I think. It's alright though. I think as long as he just doesn't die, you know, He's got this in the
Yeah,
bag.
he's gonna get the win, but it's just like it's always sad to see, that first pillar is annoying.
Yeah.
Kind of had to recorrect his line there at the end. Oh my gosh, this is like a 106 flat. He pulled an Oracle Guitarist. I think this is literally a 106 flat.
Might barely be not. He's kind of.
Nah, 106.02.
GG's.
Yeah, okay. You must have really slow
Marco,
swipe
no.
to the end, because I swear to God, that was literally like, it's about 17 seconds from the last pillar falling, and it said 105.43.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's to Tanini, 106.02. Playing a minute and 15 off BB, not too bad. It's Marco.
And Marco's, he's still putting in work, you know.
Yeah, maybe he was on PB pace out of bunnies, so we can't really tell because of like how his splits are. Just given that he's on pace for about a low 108 here, or not a low 108, like a high 108 probably. Yeah, I can't really see hot because we don't like it's messed up on the stat sheet.
Skip. Oh.
Some trouble with 2D skip.
Alright, so Tanini got a 542, which is alright. Oh, I typed that in incorrectly.
Into mech, yeah, Tanini.
No, he did not get a 455.
Finish off a mid 108 here from Marco. Very good hit on the first pillar.
Oh, he's...
Boy. 108, 22, this should be.
Honestly, pretty good.
Never mind, 23. My timings are horrible! Or maybe everyone's just slow. 108, 23. And GG's to Marco as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, maybe we'll get... Since both runners are done now, maybe we'll get someone in here for an interview.
too, but it just doesn't sound that good because AirPods.
Yeah, I know. Also, I hear you the way I sound, and it's something. It's weird.
I mean, it's alright, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So
GG to both you guys. Anyone have any thoughts they'd like to share? I heard Marco was. I couldn't see it. I actually didn't notice because the splits were a little messed up on the stat sheet. But I did hear that you were on PB pace into bunnies.
No,
Or
not really.
out of bunnies.
Not out of bunnies either. I was probably capable of PBing until luncheon, and then in luncheon, I lost like a minute and got tilted, and then I was like on Twitter for like half of RBM because I just stopped caring about the run.
Okay, because there seem to be people like Matt, like kind of annoyed that we didn't mention like stuff that happened in Mech, but I wasn't totally sure.
Oh, you mean the splits? Yeah, well, the splits were messed up. Like, that wasn't your fault. That was mine, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think I accidentally put in... I think I had, like, I didn't have a night metro split, and so I accidentally put in my metro split as my night metro split.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that.
I thought I was, like, 5 minutes faster than I actually was.
Oh,
maybe that's why.
Yeah, and my run was awful in the beginning, and then I mean middle game, end game, it was fine, but still a minute off my PB, I'm fine with it. In a race, in a no reset.
Yeah. So it was pretty good for your PB level.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any notable mistakes. I mean, Dino Skip and DSTA, whatever happened there.
Yeah. Remember that.
Yeah, like a 616 cascade exit.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the best luncheon out of all the Div C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 636.
That was like a couple seconds from my gold, but my PB has it. I get I think 1 second lower than it. So yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. Trying to think. I'm looking at the times right now. Oh, I guess I'm not looking at the times. Yeah, I think the only thing that's notable was like DSTA and Dino Skip and all that. And the luncheon, of course.
Marco was ahead until Wooded.
Yeah.
At some point in Wooded.
Yeah, also my Wooded was pretty good. No FRS, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so
552. It was like a 2016 exit. So.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So
Marco, good. Yeah. It was literally like you guys were about 5 seconds apart until like Marco hit ramp and Wooded. So I guess that kind of set the tone for the rest.
It was a good race to watch.
Yeah, I was so confused when I fell off ramp. I actually have no idea why that happened. I was like, it was like one of those things where you like mess up and you're like, well, that one's gonna like I'm gonna have to go back and check the replay on that one.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what happened.
Sometimes it can
like,
stall you if you. Sometimes it can like stall you if you don't hit forward the whole way.
Yeah. It's just random ramp stuff that happens.
Maybe I should stop going for side flip because everybody tells me side flip is bad.
Maybe. Do you have anything else you want to mention?
I would have been unhappy if I had won because it would have been a huge fluke. So GG.
Yeah, GG's.
Okay. Well, other than that, I think I can mention that in about 10 minutes we'll have another race here between, like I said, Cosmic and Cake for Division D, and Noah and Seaman will be on comms for that one, and Jerky will stay our restreamer. Yeah, thanks for. But I will be leaving the commentary booth after this one, so just wanted to say, like, make sure you guys check out our runners, and our runners, our commentators, our restreamers, all that. I can put the all the commands in chat. And yeah.